how do you create a space by getting rid of the rules so that new guides, I wouldn't want to say rules, but new guides, new ways of working could emerge? But I don't know. I don't know the answer of what they are.
Yeah.
I think the people that work in an organisation would know what they are if they were given that opportunity. They wouldn't know up here.
Yeah.
I think, if you asked them, they wouldn't be able to articulate that. But working together, they could work out a better way of organising themselves around the organisation's purpose. Which, after all, is what an organisation is. It's just a bunch of people gathered round a purpose.
And I really like that, and it matches a lot of our views on the topic. How would you counter to people who are like, you can't just get rid of the rules and throw that away? People will take advantage and, just award themselves massive salaries or, a skate park or whatever. How do you, is your belief that actually all organisations, actually, if you gave them that chance, would do that, and it's inherently human to be able to do that? Or is that about the value base of that particular group of people? Any thoughts on that, or countering that challenge?
I'm not sure one size fits all for all organisations, which tends to be what we do at the moment. We say that organisations need to be organised in this way. In organisational structures, they need to be organised in this way. So through management, span of control, they need to be organised in this way. And this way is a way that has existed for probably 100 years. In 1918, we were still organising organisations the way we're organising today, by large. And the world has changed significantly in that time. So I believe that the time's right to change it. How it should change, and for each individual organisation, I think will be different. I don't think today's world is a one-size-fits-all organisational structure or organisational concept or theory or whatever you want to call it. I think that, and I believe that all organisations need a way of working that fits them and their way of being and their culture and their value that they're proposing to their communities, to their customers, whoever it might be. And for some that might be still a tradition. For factory work, for example, where things need to be repeated day in and day out in the same way, then perhaps with little adaptation, what's happening now may be still fit for purpose, because that's really what it was designed for in the first place. But for other businesses, digital, creative organisations, I'm not sure that's the right way of doing it. And least of all, if you consider that jobs that people are going into leaving school didn't exist when they entered school, is how can you in the next 5 years, with some degree of confidence, have an organisation that is fit for those 5 years without disrupting it every few years, because new jobs are emerging. And that's what happens at the moment. And I'm working with several organisations at the moment that are going through their third change of structure in the last 18 months. I mean, it's ridiculous. How disruptive is that?